echoes inside my head. Each grain of word I left unsaid. I walk in loops that never fade. A ghost beneath the light I made. I see her face through every crack, but time won't ever bring her back. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the past always stays, caught in the echo of long faded days. The mirror shows a younger me, still chained to what will never be. I scream, but all the clocks just stare and whisper truths I cannot bear. I beg for sleep, but dreams rewind to every fault I left behind. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the past always stays, caught in the echo of long faded days. I see the future through the haze, but all I feel are colder days. The past await I can't outrun. My life repeats but never done. Trapped in the hourglass, drowning in years. Each second cuts deeper, fueled by my fears. I try to run, but the past always stays, caught in the echo of long faded days. They wrapped me tight in holy thread, a vow of light, a book I read. But in the verses carved in stone, I saw a cage, I felt alone. They said believe, obey, be still, but faith means nothing without will. Chains of salvation forged in fear. You call it hope, but pain is here. You pray for me, but I won't kneel. Truth should burn, not softly. They spoke of fire and saving grace, but only ashes touched my face. Their mercy choked, their words betrayed, a bleeding soul in silk displayed. They said repent, your debt is paid, but I'm still drowning in their shade. Chains of salvation forged in fear. You call it hope, but pain is here. find my dawn. Ashes of me still remain, carried by blood, washed in rain. From shattered soul, a new will grows, a voice returns, a fire shows.
Ginar nano kembali masuk. Satu nada mainan merlang dengan cello. Latar belakang pena enan. I speak in shadows no one hears. Drown my voice in silent fears. Cracks form where light was shown. Now I walk the dark alone. In the veins of silence I bleed unseen. No one knows where I have been. Screaming loud inside my skin, but silence wins again and again. Glass beneath my aching feet. Still I march where hope retreats. Why reach for something never there? Another ghost, another prayer. In the veins of silence I burn alive. No mercy left to survive. Whispers echo through the stone, and I become forever
it while your hope's deceased. No vote can shift the iron hand. Revolt begins when you take a stand. You're not alone inside the cage. Feed your fear and burn your rage. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. This isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath. They feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. sky bleeds where sun once burned. Steel and flesh, the lines have turned. No more kings, no flags to raise. Only ash and toxic haze. We built this throne with fire and hate. Now we rot beneath its weight. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. Skulls adorn the towers high. Silent prayers lost in the sky. Brother kills for rusted bread. This is the world we made instead. Worms of war now rule the land. Justice burned by bloody hands. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace. Only the strong survive this place. No more warnings, no more lies. The smoke still rises from our cries. History's dead and hope has drowned. We wear the silence like a crown. Ashes and iron, that's all that remains. Power through violence, truth through pain. No God, no mercy, no saving grace.
soul, bleeding out what once was whole. No more fear, just endless feast, a soul devoured, feeding the beast. judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the Do you hear me, ancient voice? Was damnation always choice? The gate is shut, the time is gone. I face myself and I am none in the judgment shade.